Hello everyone, and today I'm going to demonstrate on how to do basic embroidery. Embroidery is the decoration of fabric using a needle and thread. People use it to customize clothes, decorate towels, or create wall art. Even though it looks a little complicated, embroidery is actually pretty simple. I just got into it a little while ago. So first you're going to need this little plastic circle. And then you're going to put the cloth on top of this, and then you're going to tighten it so it makes it really tight. I already have one ready, so we're not going to do that on camera. But here's one that we have started. You'll need the fabric, which is like this cotton linen, the little hoop, which keeps it tight, the floss, which is this thread right here, and then a needle. And then I usually don't use the scissors until I'm done with the embroidery, but for this purpose we're gonna do it here in just a minute. Alright, you're gonna grab whatever fabric that you want, and just cut however much you want of it. It's a lot better if you have beneficial if you have a needle threader. So this one has hooks on each side, and then this little thing on the top. So you gotta put that through. Get it right here in the middle, and then at the top. Now before you tie it, you are going to take your needle, and now all the needles have this little tiny hole at the very top. You are going to stick your needle threader through that hole. Ooh, if I can get it. It's very hard sometimes. You're going to hold it there, and then you're going to stick your thread inside of the opening. Once you get that, you'll be able to put the thread right through the needle. Like this. So you have, in front of the camera, you have your needle right here, and then you're just going to slide that needle, if I can get it, over the thread. And then it's going to pull all the way down, and then you're going to make your knot. Have that finished, and our needle is on our string. We're going to grab whichever one we're going to work on, which this one don't have much room on it, so I think we're going to go with this one. Wherever you want to start with this color, which I think I'm going to start inside the little round things right here on the flowers. And so you're going to stick that through and then pull it out. You want to make sure the knot is on the back side. And then you are just going to fill in the space. And there's a lot of different stitches. I really only use the basic stitch because I'm not very good at the rest of it. But I enjoy this just because it is just really fun to have the colors, fill in the colors. And then once it's done, it can be used as like a coaster, or you could hang it up on the wall. Or even some people make quilts out of the little squares, which I've seen, which is super cool. But you'll see that it starts to just build up there. And then eventually you'll be able to go to a different part of it. I really enjoy those. I'll send them to my grandma, and they are just really fun to do. And now we have our little yellow filled in here. And so at this point, if you would like to do the same colors on the other ones, like this one or that one up there, you would just cut this. So what we're going to do right now, we're done with that part, so we're going to go ahead and cut this with some scissors. These are really great. They just really can just be nice little decorations. Now we are just going to tie a little knot right here, and then it'll be stuck there. So then we'll cut off all the extra stuff. And there you go. And so if you wanted to start a new color, you would just do the same process on the other side. Now, to conclude, embroidery is simple and creative skill that anyone can learn. All you need is a few basic supplies, patience, and practice. Today it showed you materials, how to prepare the fabric, and how to do basic running stitch. I hope this demonstration has inspired you to try embroidery yourself. And thank you.